Guys, and welcome back to my summer confusion, because for some reason, magically, even though there's a storm coming in, the time is somehow, even though I saved when it was dark, a good time for me to actually go unload. I don't know how that happened. I'm just gonna write it off as a technical sorcery. You know, makes life easy. I'm not complaining. So let's see if we can't just go unload quickly. Handbrake, and there we go. Let's just keep it in low range for now. See, well, like my character's about to die there because he's very thirsty and about to die of fatigue. But luckily, he's not stressed. That's always a good thing. If you can take anything out of life and not be stressed, really good spot. I think everyone stressed in some sense that way. Let's just see. I think this is the offloading spot, but I have no actual idea. Let's just. Well, look at that! Ain't that amazing? Something weird's going on in the background, but you know, it's all part of the Matrix, ain't it? I think that's close enough. Let's turn that off. Let's get out. Let's see what he says it's gonna cost to actually get rid of all this shite, because it's way too much crap for one man to deal with. Wow, that is a humongously... Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel. How do I pay? Get rid of my shit. I hear him saying something about Satan. I don't think it's everyday full of shit. Let's just see, is there anywhere else to like offload? Can I pump it directly into one of these tanks? Let's just move the lorry a little bit forward. Okay. I don't know why getting into this lorry is such a mission sometimes. I think it's gonna fucking do it. Let's just move her a little bit forward. Let's see if she wants to start. Okay, that should be good. Oh, seriously. The smart place for it to be would be there, because it has like the dumping ground thing. I don't know. He doesn't want to like just take a payment, and I have plenty of money. There we go. Will do. So for some reason he glitched out because I was parked too close to the doors, but that might be because... yeah, the doors might have needed to open, and I wouldn't give it enough space to open. So, now I have to reverse in there without actually smashing up my lorry. This door is really getting on my nerves. I swear I'm just gonna rip it off eventually. Impatient Thursdays. Let's see. Let's close that. Put her in reverse. Oh, I hit something. I can't see what. Okay. Let's just see if I can actually walk in there with the lorry in there, or if I was just supposed to like tip it out. It's a tight squeeze, but I've done it. Let's see. Let's just get rid of all that shit. Look at the suspension. Ah, so many of these crap jokes are going through my head, quite literally and figuratively. Okay, which one is open? I'm just gonna say that's closed. Ah, that's such a relief. See what I did there. Well, now it's time to go home and, well, firstly eat, drink, and sleep, because my character's about to die in a second. And then let's see if we can get the engine in the car and how much we can actually get done. That's a relief. I have one more side quest. I might do it off screen, but we shall see. It's in Loppa. If there's anything I need in Loppa, I might take her on Jambo. I might wait for the quests to fill up again. That'll happen, sure. Didn't even think about that initially. This shit just comes to me naturally. I'm that brilliant at bad jokes. Yeah. Seriously, this game makes it difficult to make any type of crap-related joke. Just thought I'm really bad at RPG. So, miles per gallon. I wonder how much use that guy gets out of his freaking septic tank, because they do fill up extremely quickly. I don't even want to imagine what type of diet they have. Let's see if I can get home without dying first. This is a good reminder of sadly how old I've become. I've had my out-of-date car, if you want to call that, my old trusty Renault Clio for a while. And I stumbled upon the trip computer a few days ago. I think it was over the weekend maybe. And I always drive with a bit of a lead foot. Since I can see what MPG I do now, I think I've turned... Ooh, Jesus. Well, that's not good. Let's just, see if I can't go around this corner. Come on. Ah, that was unplanned. It just makes for good entertainment, so I have to do that every now and then. Anyways, since I can see my MPG now and how much fuel I use on a daily basis, I swear I've turned into a complete OAP now. It's like I just need that extra 0.1 on my miles per gallon. Fun of living badly financed life. You squeeze every penny out of it that you possibly can. It's just an excuse. I think I'm just extremely stingy as well. It's really bad to say. My wife absolutely hates it sometimes. Frick. If I didn't think about the finances, I definitely would spend all my money within RP. So yeah, I have to make a adult decision every now and then, even though it pains me. It costs me a piece of my soul every time I do. But it's not too bad. Like worse. Trying to think of something worse. There's something worse. I just can't think of it. I could be homeless, I guess. Sadly, plenty of homeless people out there that need the money much more than I do, and I should help them out. Then again, if I get a few subscribers, y'all have to join me in my bloody charity live stream. And no, it's not a gimmick. I actually do one eventually. Reminds me of Christmas time. Went to Tesco. Ooh, fucking I might go to a grave right now. And the local police were at the Tesco. They were asking for donations. And I thought, you know, I have some extra money. I'll just go buy some food. And I went a little bit overboard. As I said, it wasn't even that expensive. I came around with about 3 or 4 bags of shopping. And this policeman was like, oh, thank you so much. And I put all 3 bags, or 4 bags, whatever it was, in the trolley. And she's like, all of it? I'm like, yeah, I already did my shopping. This isn't for me. And her face was just like, oh, shocking, like mine just was. Holy shit. I didn't know hitting a bump could break your freaking windshield. But yeah, it was both heartwarming in a sense, because you're helping someone out, and both sad, because how much are other people donating that 4 bags of shopping makes life big. Oh shit! That's why you look twice when you cross something. Okay, that was something. Yeah, it was like sad because how much do people usually donate? That type of thing. It was like 30 quid. Like, I'm surprised at that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just very strange. Oh god. I might have to survive the jump out. I have to say this breeze coming in through the broken windscreen is quite good. I think the AC on this thing's anywhere near what it should be. See now, extra ventilation has never killed someone. If I remember correctly, this corner might just kill me. Frick. I should never have caved in to like record my trips to the shop and back, because this is literally costing me more. Oh well, I'm not going to straight to boosts though. It seems a bit choppy. Is my new recording software that I might just ditch. There's a little bit issues, but it's not too bad. But I might switch between the two. The one's good for streaming, and the one's absolutely horrendous for streaming, but good for recording. So for recording, I might switch back to the program. But it's not too bad. You guys don't know this. Let me. The only plus with this is the recording format is much smaller, so I can upload my videos a bit faster, which means it gets to you guys a little bit faster, all as well in the future. Oh crap. I'm eating freaking drunk again, that's probably why it stalled last time. Too many things to watch. Why can't this thing have a fucking fan that turns on like everything else? The bloody car as well. It's just idle. Where was I supposed to park this thing? Oh, sweet home. I'm not dead this time. Put it in neutral, parking brake like a professional. I think that's it. That should be it. And I'm home without dying. That's almost as rare as not making a recording mistake. I'm impressed. I should literally like edit in applause here, because that's quite rare for me. Usually it takes 3 tries before I get a recording right. Either because A, something goes wrong because I planned it absolutely horrendously, or B, I die, and C, I die, D, I die, E, I flip something and then I have to re-record it because I can't like fix it. But I have a useful tool for that now, which I'll keep secret for now. Let's just eat something. I think my Windows error is also bugging out, but who cares? Pizza time. I said pizza time. Well, fuck it, sausage time then. Oh wait, I'm in tool mode. Because I'm such a tool. There we go. Oh god, well that did nothing for my hunger. There we go. Spending money because I have to have 2 dinners because I was that hungry. Let's just work on getting less thirsty. I guess the longer you leave it, the worse your thirst becomes, because that took a while for it to go down. Ah, there we go. Just to take care of the maid problem. for drinking. This is how my kidneys and whole system works in real life, by the way. I could look at water and I'd need to pee 5 minutes later. I didn't actually consume water. I don't actually have any extra water in me, but my body sees, oh, you're going to consume something, so let's just like fill your bladder immediately. Ooh, side quest. Or we call that a job in real life.
Meidän likakaivo ihan täynnä taas. Tules tyhjentämään se. Heti.
Okay. Well, it sounds more like you're gonna do a satanic ritual than let me empty your sewage tank. But, you know, stranger things have happened. Let's see, it's 3 PM. My character's pooped. But that's his problem, not mine. I'm pretty awake. Never leave your tools outside because someone might nick it. But, you know. Let's see what's in my bag. Wasp killer and something I didn't fill even though I took it to the shop. So, you know, that planning went really well. I think I can quickly put the dashboard together, because you get two options. One is a tack and one's a clock. I don't think the tack or the RPM gauge is actually standard anymore. RPM gauge. I'll keep the clock in for now. I can put fancy shit later. At least I know what time it is. Or not. You know, that's how you don't do it. And let's go get the toolkit. She's looking pretty shit, but still pretty nonetheless. I might need to buy a few cans of paint soon, because that is just really bad. Okay, let's see. Those are they screws or bolts? My eyes are too bad. Let me put my magnifying bits on. Oh, frick's sake. This is why I skip on social media. I hate being busy. What's it now?
Terve vaan, että meidän tämä paskakaivo olisi täyttynyt paskasta taas, että
I said it might be good to
että kyllä minä maksan.
Oh yeah, you fucking suck it yourself, mate. Go get a garden hose. But yeah, I said it might be good to wait for the side quest to fill up. But I might go to the shop, get whatever my granny needed. God knows, I can't remember what it is now. Do those 3, deliver stuff at her house. I might dump all the shit on her house depending on how she greets me, and then just go empty it. But that, I think I might stream that over the weekend, considering I actually got my stream to work last night, which I'm extremely happy about, because I tried streaming again with my old software and it just did not work, and I was kind of like let down by that fact. Let's just try that. And I managed, I think it was about 11, past 11 last night. This is the dedication I put in for 4 subscribers, of which I think 2 don't actually watch my videos because they're actually people I know and they only subscribe to help me out. But yeah, dedication of trying to like get everything sorted for my eventual audience. I'll be positive. Let's just get the dashboard. Put that down there before it freaks out. Okay. Let's just fall down the hole and struggle to get out of it. There we go. Oh, we need... Hey, I have a glove box apparently. Let's just pick that up. Put that there. Pick that up. Try to put that in there. Come on. I know you want it. It's where it belongs. I might need to put that in the car first. Okay. I'll probably put these on quickly. Just spruce up the car. And then put the last bits on. there like a specific rear left? Why would that? You know, you get the wheels and they don't make any like difference. Where's the left on the other side? I'm confused. Right. Is there any reason why you don't want to go on? What? Wait. Hubcap right, left, rear left. But that... I don't even know. They're going on. I'm not too bothered. It's gonna get time soon. I never checked even what this one is. Right. Let me guess. It's gonna... Got that one? Maybe there's just some like glitch in the game where L and R is like finish for front and rear. I might be wrong, but you know. Ah, the days of plastic hubcaps, eh? When you have to fake shit looking nice, and that does not look nice. Oh, great. Let's just do that. I don't know what exactly is going on with my PC today, but it seems quite unhappy with me at the moment. So yeah, it just fixes itself. Though again, I think my rig is about... When did I get it? I might have been 21, 22. So it's an old beast. She's seen a lot of action. Christmas lights. Nothing. Let's just put the old boot lid on. Get the car completely like body assembled before I dare put it in the garage. Ah, good job. That is not gonna work. That's way too close to me. Yeah, I think for what it is, I'm doing pretty good. She looks pretty complete. Wait, I just saw a hand. Does that mean I can open it? Hey, look at that! That makes life easier. Goodness. This is practically cheating because the car is gonna look complete while not being complete, but you know. I am happy to have a nice looking body. The engine, the beating heart will go in, I promise. Let's just see what is necessary. I'm gonna say 10 and I take out an 8. Good job, you. Let's just see. Nope. I think I already took a 9. 7. There's gonna be some obscure size that I'm not aware of. Let's try from smallest first. Okay, what else is there? I should probably put the spanner some... Ooh, a 6 it is. You know, I've said it so many times before, but I wish I could do this in real life. I'd be absolutely shit at it, but you know. I just love making stuff. I actually had to 3D print something for work today, and as my usual confidence goes, I didn't think it would work, but it worked the first time around, which was pretty cool. Like that. Yay. I'm not completely useless at life, though I can't open a door apparently. What is even going on? I want to put my freaking rear seats in. Let's just see. I might really bug my game. I might not. Hey, seats are in. So let's just see. Where are the little offending bolts here? Okay. Now we play Find the Spanner again. This is my favorite game because I've been doing it for quite a while. Should probably move that closer to where I am. Let's pick that up. Put that down here. Put the... Oh. I doubt it will be these ones, but my doubts always turn out wrong. So it's not 6. I think I tried 7. Don't know what I just picked up. Let's try 7. Nope. And the guy always gets up when he's out the frickin' car. Let's see. Nope. Bit of a lackluster performance for me today. There we go. I'm hoping it's gonna be the same bit for the bits in front. Bits in front. The frickin' seats in front. Let's just see if there's any bolts at the back. It doesn't seem like it, but there may just be. Let me double check. Because the first bolt's gonna be around here, right? Seat rear, Q. Now there was one. It doesn't seem like there's any others. So now I can go straight to the front seats. Seat passenger. You can see this was named, well, yeah, named, is that the right term? Names were set up by a very technical guy. It's a seat and it's for the passenger. It's not a passenger seat, it's a seat meant for passenger. It's engineering all over again. I really need to get that dent out of my door. I don't know if that was supposed to be standard. I've had worse, sadly. Don't mess with the handbrake. That's not the type of channel we're doing. Let's see, there's the last bolt. Oh my god, it's so nice seeing this car come together. And apparently the lag clouds are over again. Definitely going back to my old software after this. But y'all have to watch it like this for now. I do apologize. Seat driver. Look at that. She is ready. Oh, whoever designed the seat didn't think about ergonomics when he had it all put together. But yeah, that is quite pleasing on the eye. It is nearly a usable car. And I do say usable with a lot of salt because it's nowhere near usable yet, but you know, I am getting there. Now, the funny thing is, and I'm gonna do this episode next, I think I should leave it until I get the car built, but I wonder if your engine can explode. And I know you're all gonna think, why are you even considering that? Like that would be horrendously stupid. But I said I honestly really want to do an episode on how much can go wrong. And there's so many things I've seen. I want to see if that guy in the yellow car can run you over. I want to see if you can drown in the lake. I want to see how bad it is if your van gets smashed up by the train. There's just a lot of things I want to test. I don't think many people actually cover that. And I know the point of the game is to actually build the car, but I think there's plenty of entertainment outside just the practical aspects of the game, which I really want to get to be honest. I really am looking forward to it. Okay, dashboard. Maybe I'll just do it today after putting the dashboard in, and then to the final amazing bit where I put the engine in the car. And then we'll drive and die immediately, but you know. No, I don't want to open the glove box. Let's just see. Where do you go? There you go. I think, for those of you that don't know, there is a bolt in the glove box. I can't open the door from the inside apparently. Though, some of you that think that's a silly thing, or I'm not trying, I've had that problem with an actual car, that you could only open it from the outside. It was absolutely ridiculous. But then again, it was a car built in the 60s, I think. So you kinda can give it some slack for that. I think I remember it being not a 9. Frick off. Okay, let's start with smallest and move up. Nope. Find the spanner. Again, my favorite mini game of all time. I actually do this just to please myself. Not in that sense. Please God, don't think in that sense. But let's just see. Oh no, that's this. Oh yeah. I was just thinking, did I actually like attach the doors? Or did I forget to? We know it's not an 8. Let's try a 10. Them big sizes for frickin'. Oh, it is a 10. I was almost gonna think it's not. I don't exactly know if there are other bolts. Let's just do the old swipe test. There was something there, or was it just that one? That was just that one. There's one. Is there any at this side? 2 bolts will be plenty. Why would you need more than that? I just wonder, right? I've obviously done something similar in real life, but where the hell would you get a car that is just absolutely in bits, but at the same time, unlike my PC, complete and working? Well, not working, but complete. It just... Would you go to a junkyard and they just sell it? Black clouds, please piss off. Go away. Ooh, that's a nice sign. Ah, they listen. Oh, nope. Let's just see spanner 6. There we go. I hate that it sometimes shows that you can't access this thing, because it makes it really confusing on like actually attaching the bolts if you are completely and utterly clueless like I usually am. Fuck, oh, that shadow made me think there's a freaking rat in my car. Okay. Radio needs to go in. Steering wheel. So I could actually get it in here without like crashing it into the inspection tunnel. Let's just put the freaking... Let's just get this and put it down here. Don't know what I'm singing, but let's just see. Ooh, no, it is a 10. You bloody bastard! You almost made me like look through all the freaking things. That looks sharp. I wonder if there's like a little cap you can put on. I don't think there is. Let's see. Fascia bits, no. The last thing to go in is the radio. The thing I use the least in my car is the radio, because being a fan of rock and some metal music, there's just not much. Radio is just supposed to slide in. There's no bolts on it in real life, so I'm just gonna leave it there. If it ever needs to come out, I'll figure out how to do that. But wow, that dent. It's almost as dented as I am. Any case, I think, bar the bonnet, which I can probably put on now because I can open it, or the hood. American language here. Okay. This should go on. And now it's gonna tell me I can't open it because, as far as I remember, you have to yank on that to get it to open. Oh, come on. Ooh. Well, that's nice. It tells me I can't open it, and I can't open it, and I slam it shut immediately. I knew it was a flip open hood. Oh, I love these. I absolutely love them. Well, not as much as I like rear engine cars, because that is just, I don't know why, but it's so nice. Like if you walk up to your car from the back and you have like this grille and all you see is engine. Oh man, I love that feeling. Even, to be honest, what was it? It was an 850cc Italian engine. Not that I have anything against the Italians, but it was an old 60s 4-cylinder. And it was the best thing I've ever had in my life. Mechanically. Before my wife comes in here and slaps me. But it was just amazing. The clutch was the size of a CD. Which was just weird. The gearbox was special in the sense of, I don't know how they worked it, but since it was a rear facing gearbox in the sense, instead of doing it the other way around, they did it normal way. All the gears had to be, basically they ran in reverse in a sense. So if you ever had to like get normal gears for it or just replace with a normal gearbox, you can't just get a normal gearbox because it just doesn't work. I just realized I should probably have dropped the engine in before putting that in, but worst things can happen. I can still make it work, it's fine. Okay. Now, while I'm still here and it's getting a little bit dark, close all this. I don't have speakers yet, and I have issues again. Let's just see. Let's just put the fake ones in. It's so weird that it just randomly does this. I heard so many good things about this specific software, and I won't take the crap out of it. Like I said, it's done me justice while I was streaming, and it did really good quality at the same time, so I'm not complaining. I didn't have any issues with it, but it seems like on the recording side it is not that great. Maybe I need to put this in last. There's a little bit of bits and pieces left, like the exhaust and all that, but it seems like the rest is basically done. Ooh. And then this should go on there. Should I do it from the inside? Or is it because I haven't put speakers in yet? Wait, no, there's no bolts involved. Oh well. If all else fails, I'll put it in later. Okay, so what can we technically still do while it's mostly daylight? What is this? Fuel strainer? I can probably put that in the bonnet. Put it in the engine bay. And then see how far. I don't know if you can put this in like initially. Let's just see, is there any specific space for it? I'm not actually too sure where I'm supposed to put this at the moment. I think this might only go in when the engine goes in, so let's just put that to one side. Radiator I'll put in last, alternator will go in, wiring mess, brake lining, that goes under the car, so let's put that there. Alternator, it seems like my only real option at the moment is the engine in the car, which is quite good news because that means I've made a hell of a lot of progress. Thank you, engine, since that is exactly what you were supposed to do. And I can't exactly remember what size of bolts they were. They might have been a size 9. Let's just close that. Close that. Instead of, I know it's gonna sound silly, but since it's a bit difficult moving the, can you close? Thank you. Since it's a bit difficult moving the car without an engine, as you can imagine, I'm just gonna take the engine to the car instead. Makes it a little bit easier on me, and it makes probably for interesting viewing. Okay, might be a 10. Was around this size. Okay, they're completely wound out. It's a weird procedure that you have to follow. You have to make sure those are wound out, the engine's in place, and then the engine has to be completely built, and you have to wind them all the way in. Oh, I might pass out. Oh, frick. Okay, so obviously my character wants to pass out. The engine's on the, well, on the motor jack, so I will get that in the next episode, and then we can do the last bits and pieces and see where we go. So I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.